Y'all remember me? It's been a long time. You might have forgot your boy, but I'm still here. It's the average guy car reviewer. Back again with another average review. Kind of a quick review because I reviewed this model a couple times over the past couple years, but I never reviewed this trim. And this is the trim that people really want to see. The Dodge Charger 2016 RT. This is the one that's got the Hemi and the big bold screen in the center of the console. This is the one that's decked out. This is the one you really want when you're balling. You know, the base Charger is sexy, but this is like Miss Philippines sexy, if you know what I mean. Shout out to Steve Harvey. I ain't mad at your boy, and I'm glad they're giving you another chance to redeem yourself next year in the Miss Universe pageant, because, you know, who talked about the Miss Universe pageant before that little confusion happened? I know I didn't. Anyway, you got the big, beautiful leather-wrapped steering wheel to navigate the road. Chrome accented Dodge logo in the center of the wheel. You know what this is. Phone controls. Controls for your digital readings up front here. Cruise control here. If you get an even higher trim of this one, you might have some features here. This is usually what they put in there when they cut some things out when you didn't spend the money for it. This might have something like what could that control? Maybe your volume for the radio or something like that. No, that's behind. That's behind the wheel. This is I know what it is now. Back in my Dodge Durango review, y'all clown me because I wasn't sure what these was. But this is for when you're driving in manual mode. You can switch your gears with these knobs. You know, go to second gear, third gear, or down. Yeah, a lot of cars now, in case y'all didn't know by now, they have a manual version and an automatic version combined. But, you know, I stick with automatic. I never learned how to drive manual. Got something to say about my manhood? I don't give a damn. Red accented odometer. Red, black, and chrome. That's the Dodge color line. The outside body on this one is red. I don't know if I'll get out and show it to you. I might do that because red is sexy. Automatic lights. Illumination controls here on the side. Pop your trunk there. Chrome accented dash with this sturdy material up top. That's soft touch, but it's more like a hard, rubbery soft touch, so it feels sturdy. I really like, I think I said one of my other reviews about the Charger now, that this is a real classic interior design. It's something that I think would look good way into the future. You don't want to get a car that's going to look old and outdated when they do a refresh. I think this is something that's good for collectors because the way it looks is just like smooth, and it just looks like it would always stay modern looking until, you know, maybe 20 years from now when we get these Google self-driving cars that they're talking about. But you still got the same basic climate controls, nothing too funky. Dodge has been completely eliminating CD players, though, so that's something to look out for. They really want you to use satellite radio or iPods now. So as you'll see, they don't have a CD player. You got your caution lights, sport drive mode, you know, defrost, push button start stop. The screen is great. It illuminates. It's easy to operate. You know how it is. You got heated seats operated by the screen here, or, you know, other ways if you choose. Dodge Charger accent. Y'all know what the inside of the Dodge Charger looks like, but by now, Dodge Brothers, designed in Detroit. Nice touches along the console. Got that little gray chrome looking trim on your gear shift all around here. It feels good. It feels like you know, this feels like leather on the armrest. Cup holders where you can hide them. The seats are a little more sturdy in this RT. They're not leather in this one, but they're like a tough cloth material. Like, almost like if you spill something on this, it would just run right off. It wouldn't absorb anything. On the door, you got a soft lining up top, a soft leather on the armrest, and kind of like a cloth material right there in the middle. Power locks, power windows, typical. In your armrest, that's where you got your auxiliary, iPod hookups, and an SD card slot, and a change holder that can be lifted. And of course, you got your compartment down there with a 12-volt charger. Has anybody tested the fact that the SD card slot, like, what does it do? Does it just show pictures, or can you like download a movie onto the SD card slot and play it on the screen? I doubt that. I doubt they would allow that to happen legally. Backseat is just as tough as the front seats, I mean, you know, and in the middle there you got, you know, your pull down compartment for an armrest that I'm sure includes a cup holder as well. Just as roomy as the Dodge Charger has been. And you also have some vents back there. Oop, my foot hit the gas pedal, sorry. And 2 USB slots. I might be kind of lazy and not even hop in the back seat today. Nah, I guess I'll get back there for old time's sake. I can't give y'all the review without giving my patented center console shot. Up on the rearview mirror, I guess you can't really see, but there's an assist button and a 911 button there. So you can get some help in emergencies. I also have built-in Wi-Fi or something like that. It says 3G on the apps tab. And when you hit that, you have... I have a phone that won't focus. But you have Pandora, Media, App Manager. I pushed apps. I would think it would take me to go right to the apps, but you know. Anyway, I'll let you play with that. Don't really have time for that right now. We're trying to get to the nitty-gritty. Let me hop in the back so you can give y'all that center console shot right quick, because I've been rambling for a while. And this video is getting a little long. Yeah, roomy back seat. Lots of leg room. Compartment for magazines or something. The seat is wrapped in kind of like down here at least it's got a leather material. Or something that feels real close to leather. You know what it is. The center console shot coming up here. Still just as attractive looking as the last couple of years. You can't go wrong with that design. Nice. Yes, this one is fresh off the lot with the Hemi. I just wanted to confirm and show y'all I wasn't lying. And here's that sexy red. I told y'all the red wasn't no joke. Let me hop in there and test out this Hemi engine and see what it's working with. I'm gonna give y'all a little straightaway test here. Something quick. Let me just say that this baby has some pickup to it. You hear that engine? Yeah, it handles nicely through the curves. Let me hit it one more time for y'all. Listen right quick on this little straightaway. Yes, power. It's a Hemi. If you haven't test driven one, I suggest you do it. Anyway, let's get to it. The Dodge Charger 2016 RT is still just as sexy as the Dodge Charger has been these past couple of years. I don't recommend Dodge too often, but when I do recommend them, this is one of the models that I say is pretty good. Even though you'll see thousands of them on the road, you won't stick out too much. You won't be too unique unless you get like maybe the RT with a super package on it. But yeah, I recommend it. I still give it like a solid 4.5 out of 5. I only knock a half point off because it's still a Dodge, and I still don't really trust Dodge completely. You know, you might have some maintenance issues. You might have problem with longevity. But yeah, I recommend the Dodge Charger 2016 RT. You can't go wrong. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.